It's been wonderful. Finding the time or putting the time into it. I knew it was important, but really carving that time out. I had used other trackers or food journals, and they would be successful for a certain amount of time, but then they didn't help in the process of it. So like for what I've seen with this is that I'll be out and I'll be making different choices, and it becomes a little bit more ingrained in me versus just looking at, oh, how many points do I have, or what can I eat or not eat, that type of thing. So it's definitely changes that are happening little by little, but that was, yeah, I just didn't make the time, but I knew I needed to. Overwhelming, and at the end of the day, I think it's just, those are tools, but it doesn't necessarily connect the dots all the time for you. I mean, or for the individual. I think that it, like I said, it worked for me for a certain amount of time in the first couple weeks or so, and then there wasn't an accountability. There wasn't somebody to check in with or to cheer me on or to coach me through it. So that's been part of the difference too. The coaching has been different. With the workouts, it's been also being able to fit it into my schedule, and also when I'm doing the workout, I'm able to push myself, and the coaches are helping me to push myself, but I'm doing different things too, which is nice. It's not just the same thing over and over again, or I'm not just coming in and using gym equipment. I'm with people, and it's nice, and I just enjoy that too. I've had more energy, more stamina. Mentally, it's helped me to be more focused. This is a very, very stressful time of year for me and my job, and so, this year it's even 3 times as much for various reasons. But this has given me it gives me an out to come and just spend time on myself. When I come to the classes, it also gives me time when I do the coaching calls, and I still struggle with putting things into practice. I still struggle with getting in all my meals and snacks and things like that, and I know that are doing my movement. So when I'm not on a day that I come to the gym, so it's still a work in progress, but I know that I'm doing better than I was before I started. So, right, progress, not perfection. Becoming more confident. It's not always about the number on the scale. It's about what I can physically do and being more flexible and having more energy. It's really helping me to grow.
Grow in what kind of sense?
Knowing that I have a support system that can help me to get through. It's that if I haven't done something or If I've messed up on a day or something, it's okay. My husband definitely has. Yeah, he's definitely seen a difference, and he'll say, well, when do you go back to the gym, or do you have your coaching calls? So yeah, he definitely notices it. I think he notices how I feel and sees that I enjoy it and that it's helping me to be stronger both physically as well as mentally. And before I just came here, it was getting to a point where my flexibility was next to nothing, and I had to lean on a countertop, and I was like, okay, I'm too young for this, first of all, and this has helped me and that's the great part about the workouts and things, is that it gives you not only to strengthen and help you look and feel better, but also for daily tasks. So that if you're bending, if you're stretching, if you're need to put something into like a closet, or if you need to sit down on a chair or lay down on the floor. I mean, it's all those things that you take for granted, but you want to be able to do that on a regular basis, or sit in a chair or whatever, so I think that those are things that really help in the whole thing. So yeah. Look at it as an investment in yourself. It's, technically it's 9 weeks. There's nothing, the only thing you're gonna lose, if you don't do something, if you don't do it, you're gonna be probably in the same place 9 weeks later. So start it and you'll see something different, and you'll probably be a lot happier for it. It's a very welcoming, people are really positive, people are very welcoming here. It's what I just said this to my coach the other day, last week as a matter of fact, we were talking about, like, it's when you go into gyms normally, you see these people that are there all the time, and they look like these skinny little things, and what many of us try to be, because that's what news magazines and things tell us that we should look like, instead of trying to just be healthy and do what's right for us and for our body. But people are normal here, and they're healthy, and they're strong, and they're doing things. We're like one another, and you can tell that they work out. You can tell that everybody's individual, and they're doing it for themselves, but yet they are strong. And so that's why I would say that that's why it's very welcoming, because everybody is different here, but yet you'll be able to see yourself in somebody.